So welcome back to Being There Mate. This is the Superior Twin Room. You've got here a little tea station. They give you a bottle of wine, some water to top up your kettle, and you do have your own drinks that they give you every day. Crisps they top it up with. Some of those other coffees there, the Nescafe, that they are our own. But apart from that, they do give you that every day. You've got this little station here. Mirror, fruits, that's not normal, that's something else that we have acquired. Again, drinks, they do top you up with the water every day. They top you up with Coke and everything like that every day. Mini bar, again, they give you some beers, waters, Fanta, Sprite, Coke. You do get a chocolate bar, 3 different chocolate bars every day as well. Milk we get from the lobby. So they do top that up every day. Got a little table and a couple of chairs there. As I said, this is normally the twin room. So you can see where those headboards are. They're normally sort of like a queen size bed, but because our toddler sleeps in the bed with us, they've just made it. But what we do is we butt the 3 beds up together. So we asked them for an additional bed. So we kind of have it as a, 3 queen. They're about a queen size, not quite doubles. They're probably a queen size bed, 3 of them together. That is how we sleep. But if you've got little kids you bring them with you, you can have the 2. Plus you can have a cot bed there if your little one does sleep in a cot. You've then got double built-in wardrobe. Little place for your shoes, your bags. Ironing board. This is a basket for your dirty towels, etc. that you want to hand back in. Toilet. Again, they give you complimentary little kits like this, dental kits. What's this one? Shaving kit. These are all free every day. You get a bath. What's this one? Cotton discs and earbuds. Comb. So you do get a few bits and bobs in here. I think there's a shower cap, yes. That is topped up daily. Here's your walk-in shower, 3 towels for the 3 of us. And you've got shower gel, shampoo and conditioner. And you've got a little hose if you want to use body, and you've got a head shower as well. Hairdryer there, one of the close-up zoomed mirrors for the ladies. Again, some hand soap there. You do get a bath robe as well. You do get the built-in bathrobes. I don't know why they give them pink for our little boy, but we've got pink there for the kids. But again, they're more for sort of 7-year-olds up. And then 2 bathrobes for the adults as well. Let's have a quick look at the balcony. Not too sure. Oh, why is the phone ringing? I've never heard that phone ring before. Very random. Where's that phone even coming from? 1 second, let me answer that. So there you have it. You've actually got a phone in your bathroom as well. I've learned something today. That was just reception calling to ask us what time we are leaving tomorrow to pick up our suitcases. You do also have a phone down there. We've put it here, but that is normally all in the centre there with your plug sockets. Just to highlight as well, you've got 1 plug socket there. There's not a lot of plug sockets. Egypt never does, depending on how many kids you've got 1 more there. And the other one that we use is we disconnect the lamp and we use one there as well. Let's go and have a quick look at the balcony. This is our view. As I said, this is the cheapest room. This is the Superior Twin Room with a pretty poor view of a flipping desert building site. That's the view that we had. Got a clothes rack there, a couple of chairs on your balcony, and that is it. So I just want to highlight as well that when we first got to the hotel, we did actually have an issue with our room. We had, let me just shut that door. It took us about 2 hours to get a room when we got here. They gave us a room on a different side. Just rotate that around, probably a bit easier. Yeah, they gave us a room on the other side of the hotel. They then told us that we were going to get upgraded because it wasn't enough. There was an issue with the keys, basically. We couldn't get a key. Then they told us they were going to give us this as an upgrade, but then I've Googled it and I found out on their website this is actually the basic room. So they lied to us telling us we were going to get an upgrade, because this is, on their website, the Superior Twin Room. So I think if you've got the budget and you can get the extra rooms cheap enough, it's worth potentially upgrading, because I think Deluxe is the next one. And then I can't remember what they call their upgrades. They all got different funny names. But if you've got the budget and you can get a good deal on it, depending on which travel company you're using, then it might be worth doing, because yeah, as you can see, the rooms are, you know, adequate for what you need. They're basic enough, but they are definitely not 5-star quality. They're just basic, and that's pretty much all you're going to get. So yeah, and the aircon in this room for about 3-4 nights kept going on and off. We've had issues with our aircon. We've had to tell them twice to come down and fix it, which they have done. I think eventually the last 2 nights it's been okay. But yeah, we did have issues with the aircon not working as well. So yeah, the rooms are definitely not the highlight of this hotel. And I'm also going to show you now, let me rotate the camera back. We'll go back downstairs and I'll show you that they're not very buggy friendly either, because there's no lifts to this block of apartments. So these are the stairs. You've got to go up and down every day. They're not very, like I said, buggy friendly with your children. So we're on the top floor. I think there are only 2 floors these. Then you've got, if you ever need anything there, your staff are normally in there. If you need any spare towels or anything, you can get it all from there. And then you go back down to the ground floor and you can see a lot of people leave their buggies and everything down here. And we tend to carry ours up. We just don't want to leave it down here, but you can leave it here if you don't want to go up. And we are in block 33, so yeah, not very buggy friendly. I'll just rotate that round so you can see the block from the external view. But this is on the Aqua Park side, by the way. We are staying on the Aqua Park, so that is how the block looks from the external view. Hope that video has been useful. Please make sure you subscribe, you hit the bell notification, and we'll catch you on the next video. Check out the other videos for the Rixos Premium Seagate. Thank you.